Hello RUSETFB fans, and we are back after a month's break. Sorry about that, but we just haven't had the time to make a commentary. I'm Swift, and today we're watching a game. It's a couple of months old, but it features me, so you know it'll be good. Yeah. And I've got Lagmaster with me.
Hello, people.
And I'm playing Elusive. This is from a tournament from the 16th of April. I will put a link to the replay in the description box thing. And what else? I don't think either of us won this tournament. It was Swiss, one of the usual Tega or Deagle or someone probably won it. Sorry, that's my watch. It is...
Yeah, it's time. Let's begin.
yeah, alright, hang on. This is Tank Graveyard. I'm Italy, Elusive is USA. And yeah, that's about it, yeah. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. No. Why is nothing happening?
So we can see that Elusive is slightly faster at the start. It's not that important though.
I was looking at my HQ and saying, oh my god, why is there trucks coming out? Okay.
Actually, Elusive started with Blitz and Decryption, so he kinda have an idea what Swift is doing. But Swift didn't camo, so yeah.
I don't know, I was playing Italy and I went for a 4 depot start because I saw him going for a 4 depot start, so like as USA he's quite weak if he doesn't tech up, at least for me, I think. So I thought, well, 4 depots he's not going to be able to tech up for a while, so I went 4 depots.
It's actually interesting you went 4 depots, because 4 depots with USA leaves them with quite vulnerable to quick rushes, and Italy is perfect at that.
Yeah, you know, you're right, actually, thinking about I never thought about that. Actually, you're right.
He might like produce a Lee maybe or 2, but still you would be able to get from like different angles and get 1 or maybe 2 depots.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Although he did build an anti-tank base. I don't know why, because he saw I only built an armor base. I know I can build tanks from my armor base, but they're not particularly threatening. Maybe he thought I was trying to raid his depots. Although those are just
it's interesting to see AT base so fast, especially with no tanks on the field.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was awful loss. Yeah. I didn't even know it's possible to do it.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna go offline.
But you should have moved that infantry back, because you're gonna lose your valuable recon.
Infantry. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. I'm not doing anything. Why did I don't remember this game at all. Like, I built an AT base here.
That is actually interesting.
Yeah, my AT guns can kill Jacksons, I suppose.
Your infantry can do that as well, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, he's attacking with your light infantry, so your light infantry just rips apart their light infantry. So maybe just infantry heavy strategy at the beginning would be more viable.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're pointing out, yeah, definitely a lot of things like I could have done here. Elusive is just not playing today for some reason. I mean, look on the left, my Sahariana pushing back everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like infantry right now just tackles everything, but we can see heavy infantry coming.
Rangers, yeah.
So your infantry should be running slowly backwards, because their damage to the building is so insignificant, and you're probably gonna need years to destroy that depot.
Sorry, Elusive's got the town on the right as well, ambushed it. So I saw the Rangers coming, I remember this part actually, and I just decided to annoy him as much as possible with this, because I was not getting out of there, you know. So I sprinted it towards his HQ, and I don't know, why did he put fanaticism on there? He must have
Maybe it
misclicked,
was
he must
simply
have...
misclick, yeah, because he definitely
Yeah,
wanted to blitz against you. But it's getting
yeah.
interesting because you can now capture his base.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing at all he has there. Which is brilliant.
Yeah. Although it's not gonna do that much damage, but still, you can stab him for a while and distract.
Yeah. Small Rangers push in
If you
the
can see,
middle.
like all of the trucks that were going towards the depot were actually cancelled, so he lost quite a bit of income.
So, yeah, I know.
And
So I
if you had
captured his
enough
HQ,
cash, yeah, if you had enough
and...
cash, you could actually build 2 buildings, so Wolverine would actually destroy
No,
one of
no.
them.
That's what I tried to do. I
Uh,
just about didn't get it, if you saw it. It just
oh
didn't
yes,
deploy.
yes, sorry, I didn't
It
see
was
this
really
one.
close. Yeah, so if I had had 3, maybe. But, yeah, it just didn't work. So,
That
I
was
put all
very
this in a
expensive though.
shipment. Yeah. Well, Italian barracks, how much is that? 20?
Yes.
Yes. Well, anyway, I'm in the lead, and so, you know, no big loss for me, although I'm about to
You
go
could have
down
also
because
played
all my points are
a
from capturing.
fake building ruse, which would take up a couple of shots.
Yeah, that's an idea. But
Possibly.
it's risking an awful lot, 'cause I don't have heavy infantry yet. I just researched it there, actually, no.
Yes, but maybe
Well,
you
I guess
shouldn't
there
build
would
those
be no
buildings,
heavy.
because then you wasted what, 3, 4 times by
Yeah,
9
you're
cash.
right. Yeah, it was definitely... it would have been worth it a try maybe if I had heavy infantry, but since I didn't have it then, I don't really know what I was doing. Well, anyway. We've got a lot of M11s, Veloces, and anti-tank guns now in the middle. Pushing it.
Yeah, the game so far looks quite even.
Probing that town on the right and getting a nasty surprise. I don't think I realized what was in there.
Yeah, if you have infantry in that town like that, and you don't have a way to take it out, just probably don't poke it, because you're gonna lose like infantry for free. But if
Yeah.
you have a couple of infantry and artillery, you could just send one in, so you could reveal the target, and then your artillery would finish them off.
So here, I got his depot.
And always be prepared for rushes like that, because if you left like Calio Veloce or any other tank back there, like he wouldn't charge, so it would be like tied unit. They're just there doing nothing, but now they're, yeah, you tackle it well, but it could be dangerous,
Yeah.
especially
So
to that depot there.
I built an airfield just now. Didn't notice that myself. And I destroyed elusive depot on the left, like I pushed back by a
They're
combination
gonna
of infantry
save
and
that
trucks and
depot?
stuff.
It seems like maybe. You don't have recon though on this.
No, I think I will use a spy ruse though. I had that sector camoed before. I didn't want him to know I'd built that 5th depot. And he's destroying it with GI, but I've bought 2 planes. Yes, I used a spy, and he's dead. And I've taken control of that town, so that depot's very secure now.
In that case, if he saw planes coming, he could assume that you're gonna spy or have a recon on it. So it's actually better to capture it. So maybe you could get a couple of resources back for infantry. If not,
Yeah.
it's still less resources for the guy who recaptures that back.
So now on the left, Elusive is trying to build his 5th depot, it looks like. Don't remember if I'll notice that sniper. There's also a truck coming out of his base, going through the middle. Not the middle of his base. Looks like I'm going for the snipe on that truck on the left. Yeah, there it goes, blitzed. I'm gonna go for a double snipe. He camoed one and I
But
killed
there
the
is
other
go
one.
camo, yeah.
Nice.
That was very unfortunate. Like, you should always remember how many ruses you have, and if you see planes, like definitely make sure you always have camo for your trucks.
That was nice in the town. I have to pat myself in the back there. My Granatari, I moved them into the town so they got cover, and they beat the Rangers, held them off, and now I can go destroy his depot with the 2 remaining Granatari.
Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. You should have used your Kyle Veloces, like, to save your AT guns. Especially if you have 3 of them, so...
Yeah, that was bad in the middle, I agree. I was
But right now the TD comes in and you're gonna have some problems.
Yeah. I was concentrating on getting the depot on the left there.
Yeah, you definitely have a big money advantage, and if you can hold them off, definitely very good for you. It's a very nasty mix of infantry and TD.
I actually
Especially
remember I was
for
watching
Italy
this
to deal
replay before. We were gonna commentate this before, me and Alcarin, a long time ago it was, but and we were wondering why Alyssa got Jackson's, and I never asked him. I still don't know why he got Jackson's.
Oh, I failed to notice that. Yeah, it seems strange. Yeah, because as long as you don't see a proto base from Italy, you don't need the Jacksons.
Yeah, and they're not any faster or anything. They have 1 armor advantage.
But that's not really a big
+5
issue
more.
here. It has the 500 range, if I can remember correct. But none of the early Italian tanks have any range close to that, so... Plus they can fire while moving back. I don't see a reason for having them.
Yeah, I haven't even got an armor base.
That's a lot of cash as well. You know, you can build another depot for that. And there's a very nice flank at the back, so... Right now you use your 2 infantry to make him produce 6 so far, and some AA.
Yeah, the AA, I think he finally got pissed off with my fighters. I sniped a couple of recons and stuff around.
But another push on the elusive left, swift right flank. Maybe he should go for that depot now, with a couple of those rangers.
I don't know, I think I have it covered with the air. Although I have no recon on it. And on the left, that's well held with my 2 Caravaloches. They have dual MG machine guns.
Yeah, infantry against Italy is very risky. And those Caravaloches are doing such a terrible damage to infantry.
Did you see my depot truck there? I was trying to build that depot on the left, and I thought my Caravaloches would mow down the infantry fast enough. They just got out of range, so I cancelled it.
Did you cancel it or you move it? Yeah, you cancel it, did you? Yeah. I usually move it to another depot in case I push them back so I can get it back.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually don't do a lot. I tried pushing it to the town there on the right.
That was a really bad attack on that town with infantry.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, that's one thing that a lot of the better players do that I don't do actually. I always forget to move the depots. I just right click and cancel and it's too late.
Okay.